Kings play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you live here from Sacramento, California. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Back to Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Murray. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Good on the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Number 30.
Yep, it counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Comes up, and it's Murray with the jam.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
Now here's Beal. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Siakam's shot is off.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Siakam. From deep. And the jam by Whiteside.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
Here's ABC. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Ivy. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's ABC. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Here's Ivy. Here's Whiteside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Brown. The lead is 2.
Number 35.
Don't usually see him shooting the 3. 5 points in the game.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
They double team Siakam. No good on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
He can't get that one to fall.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings trail by 5. Here's Ivy. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Here's ABC. And stolen by Whiteside. And finished off by Beal.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
Brown drives in. And finished off by Brown.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam inside the 3-point line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Here's ABC. Right block shot. No good that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
The Kings trailing. Here's Ivy. No good that time. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the Spurs scoring again.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Right wing. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Murray. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Murray, good.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 names.
Pass to Whiteside. And Murray. Here we go. The tray. Siakam pulls it in. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Ivy. Now here's Beal. He's covered by Brown. Siakam outside. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Siakam's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
A shot that Siakam continues to hone. Needs to keep taking and making threes.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
So it's Sacramento after the basket by San Antonio. Takes it off the glass. Siakam's got 7.
And for a big man, Siakam handles it well, playing with confidence in these pick-and-roll sets.
Offensive rebound. Murray. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
Back to Murray. Here's ABC. Outside for Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
Back to Cauley-Stein. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assist from...
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Now, here is Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
The Kings trail by 9. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. GA, thank you. Brown, good.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Pass to Siakam. Now Whiteside. And there it is for him. And it's 6 points for Hassan Whiteside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shot from 12. At the Hart. That one misses. So the Kings will take it the other way. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Ivy. Defended by Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs leading by 8. Brown outside. To the middle. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Anunoby. They get it back. Here's Whiteside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Maintaining focus through contact. When Whiteside does that, he's unstoppable.
ABC. Brown wide open. He fires.
Jaylen Brown.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Anunoby. Over Hart. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's ABC. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy can test shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Here's Ivey. He's got 6.
Out of bounds.
And the turnover again by Sacramento.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Spurs leading by 14. Pass to Marjanovic. It's stolen by Maker. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
San Antonio calls timeout. And, Steve, you played a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
And it's finished off by Boucher.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Murray. He's got 19. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Murray. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Here's Conchar. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team.
That one on Caldwell Pope. And he sinks the second.
John Conchar.
And he nails the third. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Morris. Drives to the hoop. The layup missed. Here's Brown. Doesn't go for him. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And taken away by Brown.
I mean, these giveaways aren't doing them any favors on the scoreboard.
Wide open look here for Murray. He trains the quick shot. Murray's got 21 in the game.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Cauley Stein. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Conchar.
John Conchar.
Another one falls
Assisted
for
by
San Antonio.
I
mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the inside. Here's Cauley Stein. And they get it. And it's good on the way in. Cauley Stein's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Murray, good.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Cauley Stein with it. Driving inside. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA.
That looks pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
In the corner, it's Boucher. Offensive rebound. Pass to Primo. Now Boucher, covered by Siakam. Tries again. Siakam pulls it in. The Kings trailed by 19. Right side, no good. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Anunoby. For the three. San Antonio with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing. In close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Pass to Hart. And the three off target.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Good work there as it goes. Anunoby's got his third basket of the night. Spurs leading by 17. Now Hart. Spurs working the ball around now. Boucher's shot is off. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They get it back. Here's Siakam. It's in the bucket for his fourth field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass. Keeping that play alive and finishing it.
59 seconds left in the first half. Driving in. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Anunoby has the open look. Pass to Siakam. Here we go, one-on-one.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Spurs have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, last year, collective effectively only 74% from the line. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
30 seconds left to play here in the half. Now Beal. Siakam up top. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Primo. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Kings trailed by 19. Outside, Beal to the middle. Here's Maker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Maker's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Kings. Pass to Hart. Takes it inside. And the Kings pushing it up now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Beal from long range. Here's Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
This is what you get from Maker, a legit 7-footer who brings the energy.
Here's ABC. No good on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Ivy. Siakam outside. Pass to Maker. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Murray with the drive, and he converts the layup. Murray's got 25 points.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Beal from long range. Rebound by Murray. Spurs leading by 17. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Into the lineup for your Kings.
At the elbow, it's Siakam. Right side inside. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Whiteside's got 12 points in the game.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
The drive by Beal. That's tipped. Here's Brown.
Hassan Whiteside.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Anunoby. And Siakam has it in the corner. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs leading by 22. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 28.
Very hard guy to